Hi everybody, welcome back. Today we're gonna look at some things that I recently purchased, and these are basically for nail designs, but they have somewhat of a frosted surface, and both sides are printed. If you can see, both sides of these are printed. I have bought so much stuff with nail art that just really works very well for the earrings and things that I do. Some of these even have little leaves in them. They got some roses and daisies and peonies and all kinds of great things. So I thought they came today. Let's play. Let's see what we can come up with. I picked out some flowers over here. Let's see if we can see them. So I've got some flowers here. I'm going to go ahead and start up making a white transparent, semi-transparent base. And I'm going to put some glitter in it for the background. I really like the way that that looks. So we're just going to mix up our UV resin and a little bit of white pigment and some glitter. And we'll be using this for the earring base. Just stir that up real good. There we go. I like that. I'm gonna also put in, I think, a little bit of purple. Just a little bit. There. That's better. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and get out my heat gun. Blow some of those bubbles out. There we go. And I'm going to try these molds today. You'll see that they do not have forms for the holes, but I do have a drill and I'll put them in that way. Just kind of move those around so you kind of get them where you want them. Get the sequins kind of evenly dispersed. There. I like that. Now we're going to go ahead and cure. Okay, we're back. So I did take these out of the mold. You'll see this is the face that was down. I went ahead and sanded my edges already. But now I'm faced with the decision which side do I want to put those flowers on, and I'm leaning towards this duller side because I don't want the sequins to get too fancy and in the way. Don't want it too busy, and I think this would just be nice. I'm going to go ahead and put down a coat of clear resin and cure that for about 90 seconds. There we go. Now you can kind of see what it's going to be looking like. Yeah, I like that as a background as compared to the other. That was just too much with the flowers and the sequins and the glitter and all of that. I think that was just too much. So we'll cure that. Okay, while we were gone, I went ahead and put down basically 2 coats and cured them. And we're now going to go ahead and place our flowers. And I found some caviar beads as well as some crystals, multicolored crystals, that I think would, these tiny ones would look great for the centers of the flower. So, just going to lay down some resin. Just kind of randomly, something to tack it. Like that. And see what we can do here with some flowers. Add a little bit of greenery. Something like that. And now we'll just work with placement. Yeah, I love all these little nail art doober-daubers. They're a lot of fun to play with. I think I like them because they're so teensy and dainty and girly. Love that girly stuff. So just kind of start moving it around till you get it exactly where you want it. Want that there. Yeah, something like that. Okay. I like that. Okay. One more adjustment and we'll be done. Oh, this is awesome. I love getting new stuff. I'm playing with it. Okay, let's cure that. Okay, so on this one I went ahead and put a drop of resin and covered those little pieces up, the nail decals. It's actually like a little cardboard piece, more or less. And just covering this one now, and then we'll cure that. When we come back, I'll be adding some little gold caviar beads. This one doesn't want to stay down. I don't want to stay down. Okay. But we'll be doing the caviar beads and then also some of those Aurora Borealis crystals. I might have to do another top coat to get that to look good, laying flat. We'll see. Okay, and we're back. And I did end up putting down another coat on there to even this here flower out, so it was, you know, so it looked good. I went ahead and added some caviar beads here, and some of these, I found these, I don't know, it's not the crystal Aurora Borealis. I'm really not sure what they are, but they do have a crystal look to them. So I just pick up a little bit of resin, put it in the center of each flower. And I'm gonna pick up some beads with my wax picker. Move those together like that. And move them into place. I want to do a little something for this leaf too. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it yet. Oh, let's see. I think a little bit of light green would look nice on there. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit, not much. I'm finding as I work with this. I really like the glitter and the shine and the girly aspect of all of it. Whether it be sequins or glitter or rhinestones, I don't know. I've always been artsy, and I've made jewelry before. I used to make glass beads with the torch called lamp working, and I did that for a while. My father was a commercial artist back in the day, so I've always had some type of art influence going on. I picked this up about 5 months ago, and it has just really taken off. I feel like they're little pieces of art. One of a kind. Each one's just a different canvas. And I think that's why I like it so much. While it may be a little bit time consuming, boy, it's a lot of fun. So there's what we've got right now. If you can see that, I'll try to bring the light closer. I know it's hard to photograph. All right, let's cure that. Okay, while we were gone, I went ahead and put down a coat of resin over the top of that, just to save some time here. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the UV Gel Nail Shining Armor Top Coat by LovCarrie. I get that from Temu. Great stuff. Boy, it makes it like a piece of glass. No kidding. If you have not tried it, you should go over to Temu and find it. It is absolutely fabulous. By the time you get done with this stuff, it really feels like a piece of glass. So I'm just putting that on the front face, and I'll cure that. Then we'll come back and we'll do the back. There's really nothing to the back that I feel needs to be done other than adding a coat of resin. It's got all the sequins and stuff. I like to decorate both sides. That's kind of like what I like to do. I just like to make the front as beautiful as the back. But that's me. This stuff levels quite well. I'll let it sit for a minute to completely level out, and we'll come back. I'm really impressed with the nail. They're not really decals. They're just little pieces of a good quality paper, and boy, they have a sheen to them. No kidding. They have got a little glow to them all on their own. Lovely. I'm going to love working with those. So we'll come back after I cure this, and we'll turn them over, and we'll do the other side. All right, so I've turned these over, and like I said, the back is much more highly visible with the sequins and the glitter, and that's why I left these as the back. It would have conflicted too much with what we have going on in the front, so I'm just gonna put down a quick coat of resin on these, and then I'll put the top coat on the back on top of this, and I'll also finish off the sides and drill holes. I just wanted to show you what I'm doing here. I know some people don't put resin down at all. They just take them out of the molds and put them on earrings. I don't like doing that. I don't think they look finished properly. As I said in my earlier video, I like mine kind of plump looking. That's just a personal preference. The resin I use is the JDiction. This is the new formula, and I really like that. Great stuff. All right, we'll be back after I cure. Thanks. Okay, so I did drill the holes. Did my sides and the back. And I've found these earring findings with flowers, which I thought was perfect for this. I'm going to go ahead and use a twisted jump ring, my triangle jump ring, and I also found a real pretty, very light amethyst color crystal bicone that we're going to use. And so we're going to go ahead and fasten one like that and one like that, and attach our jump ring. So it's like that. I've done this a couple times and it just, I don't know, it's really nice the way it hangs. Need to close that a bit more. There we go. And so we'll go ahead and attach these to the earring finding. Nope, I want to go this way. Perfect. And these are now ready for sale. I enjoyed having you all with me today. I'm happy with how these turned out. Have a beautiful day. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for coming back. Let's share, subscribe, and hit that like button. Post a comment if you will. That'll help me get more views. I appreciate you all. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.